Boris Johnson has suggested that Parliament could move to York while the Palace of Westminster in London is renovated. The Prime Minister confirmed in a letter the government is considering establishing a northern hub, and it would make sense to consider it as a potential location. If the move happens, it won't be until 2025 at the earliest.
Let's start with the Times, shall we? It leads on hopes for a coronavirus vaccine this year. It's reporting on successful trials at Oxford, but it does caution that there's no yet any evidence of long-lasting immunity and that more testing does need to be carried out.
Daily Express also leading on that story. It mentions good news from a US vaccine trial as well. It's worth saying that expecting an announcement from the Oxford trial on Monday of next week. The main picture is of Rod Stewart wearing a leopard print mask.
What other print would he wear? He loves leopard print. The Daily Mail says the police watchdog has confirmed what motorists have already always known, that speed cameras are used to fleece drivers. A report has called for greater transparency over the use of cameras.
And the Yorkshire Post reporting on the possibility of the House of Commons moving to York while the Palace of Westminster is refurbished. And I pick out this story as well, which is apropos of nothing, really.
Oh, I saw this.
This is that Richard Osman, who's, of course, the host of the Pointless Celebrities, saying that celebrities who are involved regularly cheat. Bit of mumbling because you're on together, aren't you? You're sort of two of you, and then one of you doesn't know the answer, and one of you mumbles a bit of an answer.
Can I just say, do you remember when you and I were on Pointless Celebrities?
I've tried to
forget it. It was so bad. It was so bad. And we did do the mumbling thing, because you said, oh, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't want to, but you did. Yeah, you did. And you were like, it's fine, it's fine. And I gave you an answer, and then you gave me a duff answer, and we went out. I've never forgiven you.
You gave me an answer?
This is something I've seen.
I have no recollection. Richard Osman, if you're watching, I had no part in that. No part in whatever that was.
The man who cheated. The man who cheated, who told me that, and that's how it worked.
What was the wrong answer? You remember?
It was yeah, I do, actually.
A record amount of companies in the UK plan to cut jobs over the next 3 months. That's according to a landmark survey by the British Chambers of Commerce.
Official unemployment figures will be released later. There are already concerns from analysts that they won't be a true reflection of the crisis. Citizens Advice says it now takes a call every 2 minutes from someone seeking advice or help on redundancies.
The MP, Julian Lewis, has been kicked out of the Conservative Party after he was voted in as chair of the Intelligence and Security Committee instead of the government's preferred candidate, Chris Grayling. A senior government source accused Mr Lewis of colluding with opposition MPs to secure the position. Some police forces are limiting the number of blood samples they take from motorists and send for drug analysis because of costs and a lack of testing capacity. A report from the police watchdog, the Inspectorate of Constabulary, says too many forces are failing to make policing the roads a priority. The National Police Chiefs Council says forces are working hard to target dangerous drivers, but acknowledges that there is more to do. A sculpture of a Black Lives Matter protester erected in Bristol yesterday has been taken down. The figure replaced a statue of slave trader Edward Colston that was pulled down last month, but it was installed without the knowledge or permission of the local council. City's mayor, Marvin Rees, had said it was up to the people of Bristol to decide what goes on the plinth.